Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into a pivotal issue that mirrors the complexities of corporate governance and international taxation. Recently, former President Donald Trump engaged in discussions with Apple CEO Tim Cook regarding Apple's protracted tax disputes with the European Union. This dialogue emerges in the backdrop of Apple's recent legal setback concerning nearly 13 billion euros, approximating $14.34 billion, in back taxes owed to Ireland. The significance of such meetings cannot be overstated. They possess the potential to facilitate constructive resolutions even in the most contentious situations. In this video, we will investigate the characteristics of productive dialogues and how they can lead to viable solutions. To fully comprehend the dynamics at play, it is essential to investigate the origins of Apple's tax disputes within the EU framework. The European Commission has mandated that Apple repay the outstanding taxes, citing that its tax arrangements in Ireland constitute illegal state aid. Apple's defense posits that it has complied with Irish laws and is not liable for back taxes. The stakes are considerable, as this amount represents not merely a financial penalty, but joins a larger dialogue about international corporate taxation and fairness. Moreover, Trump's involvement underscores the intersection of politics and business, with the former president suggesting that he can mediate in the interests of American corporations. A constructive meeting can be defined as an interaction where participants engage in dialogue with the express intention of resolving an issue, crafting a solution, or reaching mutual understanding. Key characteristics include open communication, where participants are encouraged to express their views candidly, and active listening, which entails attentively considering others' perspectives. Additionally, focusing on collaboration rather than confrontation is crucial in such meetings. These elements are particularly vital in the context of corporate disputes, where divergent interests frequently collide. To contextualize the importance of constructive meetings, we examine successful negotiations in past corporate and governmental settings. One notable example is the settlement of the U.S.-China trade negotiations in late 2019. Despite extensive disagreements, both sides managed to reach a partial agreement that addressed tariffs and intellectual property concerns. The participants demonstrated effective negotiation tactics, including a willingness to listen and adapt positions based on feedback. In a governmental context, consider the passage of the Affordable Care Act in the United States. Key stakeholders, including lawmakers from both parties, collaborated through numerous discussions, ultimately arriving at compromises that led to legislation despite initial widespread opposition. The result was not only the passage of the act, but also the establishment of a framework for future healthcare discussions. To achieve the desired outcomes, several essential elements must be present in a constructive meeting. Firstly, setting a clear agenda ensures that discussions remain focused and that all participants understand the objectives. Establishing common goals enables the parties to align their interests and work towards a shared resolution. Furthermore, creating an atmosphere of respect fosters open dialogue, allowing participants to voice concerns without fear of retribution. It is equally important to ensure that follow-up mechanisms are in place to track progress on any agreements made during the meeting. Without accountability, discussions may devolve into mere talk without tangible outcomes. Constructive meetings do not come without their challenges. For instance, divergent viewpoints regarding tax policies can generate significant friction. Here, strategies for managing conflicts become paramount. Facilitators or mediators can play a vital role in guiding discussions, ensuring that all voices are heard and that conversations remain productive. Additionally, patience and persistence are crucial. Negotiations in the realm of taxation and international regulation can be extraordinarily complex and may require numerous rounds of dialogue before consensus can be reached. The outcomes of constructive meetings are far-reaching. In the short term, they can yield agreements that alleviate immediate tensions or outstanding issues. In the long term, they foster relationships that serve as a foundation for collaboration on future projects. Trust among stakeholders builds a conducive environment for engaging in further negotiations and discussions related to shared interests. In conclusion, the recent dialogue between Donald Trump and Tim Cook exemplifies the vital role that constructive meetings play in resolving complex disputes. By embracing open communication, fostering collaboration, and promoting accountability, stakeholders can engage in meaningful dialogue that not only addresses immediate concerns, but also lays the groundwork for sustained cooperation. Thus, I encourage our viewers to consider the principles of constructive dialogue in their own experiences. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on the impact of discussions in your professional lives. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to our next exploration of critical contemporary topics.